Welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C. And with me, my co-host, Amanda. Amanda, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Doing better if your ankle wasn't so bad, huh?
I know. I'm become very clumsy.
It happens with age. I know you're still young. You're still under 30, so you still got that going for you. But you just wait.
No, I'm 30 now.
Are you 30? Did I miss a birthday?
You did.
Happy birthday! Amanda's 30. Happy birthday!
24 days ago.
Oh, if I would have known, I would have celebrated. We would have talked about it on the show.
It's okay.
I would have played Happy Birthday. I would have done something. We would have. All right. Well, next episode, I'm going to try and pull something in for your birthday. I'll figure something out.
Okay. And I'm only getting clumsier.
That's right. That's right. And the balance starts to go a little bit. I'm still doing okay, but it's still a little rough. But we'll get into that. If you haven't seen the show before, welcome. And if it's your first time, and well, you picked a good show to come in on, because not only am I here with Amanda, but we got a special guest that's coming in also. We'll pull him in a second. There's a clue. It's a him. That doesn't help much. And basically what the show's going to be about, the three of us are going to have conversations. We're going to talk about current events and what's happening in the world, things that we've found out on social media, things of that nature. We're going to play a game. This day is the sign said what? So Vinny has some signs. I've got some signs. So all three of us will go through. We'll pull up the signs and we'll talk about them. And I'll have idioms with idiots at the end. And as always, I'll be answering your questions. But how do I get your questions? Well, it's very simple. All you got to do is send in your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. What happens is whoever my co-host is, whether it's the celebrity guest or Amanda or Jake or whoever it may be at that moment, they get the questions and they read them to me live while we're doing a recording. So I don't have any time to prep or think about what the answer is going to be. I just got to come off the top of the dome and make it work. So let's buckle up. Let's have some fun and let's get involved and get inside of this. Now, special guest that we have today. First, he was a good friend of mine. Then he was my brother-in-law. And then he was the first one to get eaten in the apocalypse. My brother-in-law, my friend, Vincenz. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Donnie C?
How are you?
How's everything?
Very good, very good. So the elephant in the room.
I mean, I had to come on the show.
You had to.
You picked me of all people as the first person
to
eat in a zombie apocalypse. Are you kidding me?
And it was a terrible choice. It was.
I get it. I'm good looking. I'm in shape. I'm lean.
And that's why I went there.
A good piece of meat. I get it. I understand.
That's some good-looking wool.
I'm like the last person you want to eat.
I know. You watch all of those.
Allow you to survive longer.
Right, The Walking Dead. You're like a true fan. You've seen them all.
Pretty much.
You've got the axes.
Too many years of Walking Dead.
Right. Too many. So it was a bad choice. I'll agree. It was a bad choice. But you still got eaten, so too bad for you.
Fair enough. Thanks for having me on the show.
No, thanks for coming on. I'm glad you got to come on, especially after I said that I'd eat you first, and whatever. You know what the problem was? You were busting my balls about I as an Italian, I'm going to get a lot of heat for this. So everybody,
spit it out.
Get ready. I like pineapple on my pizza.
Nothing wrong with you.
That is so rough. I don't know how you do it.
I know.
I don't know how you do it. My kids do it. I'm like, no.
With some bacon or sauce, like sausage, bacon or whatever, ham. It's so good.
Nothing about it.
So good.
Nothing about it. It's not pizza.
Something wrong with you. Something's not right up there.
Well, listen, if this is the first time you're realizing that, Amanda, I don't know where you've been the last couple of shows.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Well, speaking about not being right in the head, let's start off with this in the news. I couldn't believe this. This was amazing. I live in Arizona, and right at a movie theater that I've actually been at, the movies were playing, which is normal because that's what they play at the movies. Movies. They were playing a kid's Demon Slayer. I don't know if it was kids. It was an R-rated, so it wasn't for kids, but it was a cartoon, anime, Demon Slayer type show. Well, one of these guys decided that, the movie's a little longer than I expected. I must have had one of them big sodas. I really gotta pee. So what does he do? He gets up, and like every normal human being, he walks out of the theater to go to the bathroom in the men's room. No, he gets up and he pees in the movie theater, and it hits people. It literally it hit people. Hold on, I don't want the volume on there. But this is him, and he peed on people in the movie theater. So they got up. He peed on a kid. They started beating the guy up. And I got to be honest, I don't know. I'm not saying violence is the answer. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, if somebody's peeing on your kid in a movie theater, Amanda, Vin, what do you do?
Definitely getting a right
Get
cross.
knuckled up.
Definitely getting a right cross.
Definitely, without a doubt. The movie theater ended up doing the right thing, and they stopped the movie. They turned the lights on, obviously, you can see that. They stopped the movie, and they brought everybody to a new movie theater this way they clean up this one. And they gave everybody a free snack. So you get a free snack.
They didn't want to sit around.
The pee.
So it's just crazy. And there he is getting arrested. And then he gave him a false name. So not only did he get arrested for peeing in public, exposing himself and everything else, but then they got him for using a fake name. Like, add insult to injury. This guy's batting 1,000.
You know, if he's willing to go and pee on people in a movie theater, who knows what else he's willing to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's something wrong with this guy. Like, and
like, don't get me wrong, old Amanda 100% would have started beating the shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
But now the new Amanda or the older Amanda who has a medical degree and kids, like, I could lose my license, so I'd have to just walk away.
You gotta get your husband to do it.
Fair enough.
Honey,
I would have reacted quickly. I would have reacted. I would first of all, I would have moved my kid out of the way, and then throw a slug.
I mean, I couldn't even imagine, like, and again, this world is so screwed up now. There's so many fucking problems in the world.
It's true.
But you can't even go to the movie theater now. There was shootings in the movie theaters. Okay, that was scary enough. Now you gotta dodge bullets and dodge pee. What the hell?
Yeah. And you got to dodge the knives from the young lady that got killed on the bus.
That's right.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah, she got stabbed too, and nobody helped her either. I mean, what is this world coming to? It is a sad, sad world.
It's a decline. It's definitely not looking good.
It's terrible.
Something's got to change.
I see why there's people that don't want to have kids because they don't want to bring them into this.
Yeah, no, I can understand it. It's too late for all of us. I don't want to say a mistake, but I question my judgment at times in my life.
I threw them into a wolf world.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's crazy, but
you just gotta train them to be prepared for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, which is so crazy.
Expect the unexpected.
Right?
Anything can happen at any moment.
My daughter, who's 16, if you jump out at her, she'll swing and hit you first, just like I used to when I was a kid. So I've taught her well.
Yeah.
So
that might get her in trouble someday, though.
Well, listen, she doesn't need the help, but I'm with you.
Better than the alternative.
Right, exactly. I'd rather her kick somebody's ass than get her ass kicked. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Strike first. Mercy is for the weak.
This was not planned, by the way.
Yeah, it was not planned at all. That's so funny. All right. Also, in crazy news, crazy to me, Alyssa, what's her name? Alyssa Carson. I'll bring up some pictures of her. That's her as a kid. Oh, so cute. At 7 years old, she went to space camp. She wanted to go into space. At 18, she got her pilot's license. And then at 24, she wants to go to Mars. And not just to fly to Mars, but to never return from Mars. Now, she looks like a cute girl. She's got degrees. She's got a pilot's license. She works with NASA. Like, she's got a lot of things going for her. And she wants to live on Mars forever.
She wants out.
The world is crazy.
My husband said
after what we just talked about.
They're gonna, she's going there to set up the planet for when Earth is no longer inhabitable.
Right.
How many years do you think that would take? I mean,
well, they're saying in 2033 they're planning on sending her out there.
Are they actually going to send her?
I
thought
that's the
game.
I
read that like NASA said they have no affiliation with her.
I didn't read that part. No, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Really?
So, apparently,
so this is a pipe dream for her.
This is like her getting herself out there. She's still going to school for her PhD in astrobiology, whatever it is.
Yep.
And I think it's like her trying to set her course for later in life.
So she's an influencer now, trying to make it happen.
She's selling herself on, I want to go to Mars and send me up.
I just don't understand how anybody. The world is screwed up. We've discussed this. We know you got people peeing on you you're watching a demon movie, and people are peeing on you. The 4D effects in this place are amazing. But to live forever?
Hey, if you're gonna go out, you better go out with a bang.
Well, I want to go out with a bang. That's how I want to die. But not flying to Mars.
That's a real big bang.
That's a big bang.
Yeah. That's assuming you even make it there and you can even live on there.
Right. I mean, we've landed on the moon once, maybe. There's lots of controversy now. I don't know. I mean,
that was like 50 plus years ago.
And we haven't been back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why haven't we gone back?
I looked into it because of this, and you know what they say? Financial reasons.
Yeah, because no one has the money.
How many spaceships have we sent up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down? You're telling me we couldn't put 4 of those? Listen, we don't need to go into space for nothing. Let's put that on the back burner now. We're gonna land on the moon again.
Yeah, you got SpaceX and Elon sending spaceships up and coming and landing right where they take off.
Right, exactly.
Like, we should be able to hit the moon pretty easily.
I mean, it's here to here, go.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
I read maybe that not that easy, but close.
It makes you wonder if that video from like 50 years ago was
real.
Well, that was one of the things I was going to get at. I go, years ago, we never even thought that it would be fake. Like, there's been conspiracy theories and everything else, and some people go deep into that. But if he was the first, if Buzz was the first one on the moon, where did they videotape from? Who was doing the videotaping?
Did someone go with him just to videotape?
It was the second guy. The second guy that got off the ship had the video camera.
You get off. Don't touch the ground though.
He was following Buzz.
Right. You have to levitate. We're gonna put you on an arm and we're gonna swing you out because Buzz has to be the first one. Buzz is the first one. He's got a great saying. He's gonna say,
you know what they did? They went and set up like a little tripod.
Right.
They went out first, set up the tripod, and then made it seem like they just came out.
And I never thought of that. I never even thought of that. Like, that's a good fucking point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Is it true? Is it not true? I have no idea.
So I read that it takes like 3 or 4 days to get to the moon because it's that close. And again, you could think that SpaceX or one of these others, government, NASA, can get there pretty quick in the last 50 some odd years.
Yeah.
But it takes like 6 months to travel to Mars just to get there.
Just to get there. And we've never been there, obviously, because we've only been to the moon once. So we've never been somewhere else further.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it in 2033.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, what are these people talk? Like, I don't even know what to believe anymore. It's so stupid.
You almost don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Is it just her trying to like create some kind of social media presence? Or, I mean, she's obviously going to school for it.
Right. She wants to do it from what it's saying.
She's going to all the NASA camps, the trainings, whatever it is.
Yeah, what's her nickname? NASA Blueberry.
I think they're like camps that you can send anybody. Like I could send my kids to the NASA camp.
Right.
Like I don't think you have to be anybody special to go to
Vin,
it.
do it.
No,
we'll put them on the show. We'll get them to Venus. As long as it ain't Uranus, we're good.
No problem. I'll put them on a ship and see you.
Perfect. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know. And then, so, I mean, the world is just out of control right now. And I tell everybody, I tell my kids also, if you don't see it in person, don't believe it. It might not be true. You can't, especially with AI now, you can't believe anything.
AI is crazy. Like
it's unreal.
The stuff that they post with AI, it looks so real.
It looks real. It looks real. And I mean, obviously we can tell certain ones, you're like, okay, that's AI or whatever. But some of them, you're like, I don't know if that is or not.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen some weird TikToks where it's like it looks like a dog's just laying on the porch, and then like a mountain lion comes up and just like rubs its head on it, and I'm like, whoa, wait, there's no way.
There's no way. Yeah, that's not happening.
It looks so real.
Yeah. They had to hold animals on trampolines and everything else when you first saw like the raccoons or whatever, or the deer and everything. Like, oh, that could be real. And I'm going, why are deer on a trampoline? They can't jump. No, they're not on a trampoline. Like they can jump, but not like on a trampoline jumping.
They can definitely jump.
I've seen them jump, but not on. Watch out for them in Jersey. Yeah, they definitely jump, but not on a trampoline.
Yeah.
They jump that way or that way, not that way.
In front of cars.
Right, in front of cars. And then they destroy the car and get up, look at you, and then walk away.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
It is.
Amanda, have you ever seen any of those?
Yes.
It's unreal. Living in Jersey, I remember driving and just being by the wooded areas, and you're just driving, you're just looking for eyeballs. Like, just please don't jump out. Just please don't jump out. I would drive in the middle of the road half the time if it was late. This way, at least I had a chance.
They're suicidal.
They really are. But then they don't die.
One jumped on the hood of my sister's car, totaled. Car was wrecked, and the thing just kept running.
Yeah, like, I'm out of here. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye, Felicia.
You don't have to worry about those in Arizona, though, do you?
No. You know, coyotes occasionally, road runners, which are small. What's that?
Or the wild boars.
Scorpions. Yeah, the cars run over them nicely. You don't have to worry about that. Snakes run over them too. So, all right. Well, you guys ready for some questions?
Ready.
Bring it on.
Let's go. We're in the shooting range. Now, Vin, are you reading the questions to me today?
Sure, I guess.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with question 1 then. Here you go. Oh, I got to move it. Cover your face.
Out of your entire friend group, if you were in a horror movie, who would die first and who would be the victor?
First one to die, Vinny. No.
Oh man, don't even.
Definitely not Vinny. First one to die. I would say, I think it would be my friend Izzy, who was actually, if you go back to season 1, I think Izzy would act a fool, and run, and he'd be the person that every movie has one that trips. And then can't get up, and then he's scurrying around trying to get it. Like, I could totally see him running away from a killer or whatever, and then him just tripping, and then that's the end of the catcher just walks up to him and it just does whatever the killing thing is that the killer does.
Sorry, Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy's gone. Rip. Salud. So I think he would be the first one to go. I think guys like me and you, Vin, we'd make it to the end, but we would end up saving somebody and we would die.
Yeah,
because we're the assholes that do that stuff. Like we'll be right out the door and then realize somebody like Izzy tripped, and then we go back for him and we save him, and then we get killed. Yep. So I'm gonna go with my 2 ex-co-hosts. I'm gonna say Izzy dies and we save Dave and he runs out the door safe. I think that's how that would go.
That makes a lot of sense.
So I don't know. All right, next question.
What's your 3 a.m. IHOP or diner order?
Oh, after a night out.
There you go.
We did many
you
nights.
Stay up till 3 in the morning?
Can I still? Oh yeah, 100%.
No I could never.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a night owl. I love. You know, here's the problem. I get up at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning sometimes to go to work. 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work because it's 100 degrees out or plus. So we try and beat the heat. So I wake up at 3:30 now, and I look at the clock, and no lie, occasionally I'll hit the alarm clock, and I go, "This used to be when I was going to fucking bed."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting up for work now. Like, how old am I? It's sad. It's so sad, but I can still do it. Yeah.
It's a little tougher these days, but I can still do it here and there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I'm all over it. Yeah, Carrie Ann can't either, but I definitely can.
I've never been like that. I've never been a partier though either. So.
Oh yeah.
I've always been a night owl.
Me and Vin never partied.
A lot of time. No. Never partied.
Never partied.
Never did that before.
I don't believe that, especially when you almost got into the porn industry.
Oh.
Fuck Ron Jeremy.
You stole your thunder.
Yeah, he really did, that asshole. It could have been something. Don Shaka Khan. All right. Unreal. Yeah, we definitely spent many nights out. It's still at 3 o'clock in the morning at the diners. Bacon cheeseburgers always a staple. Cheesy fries were always good.
Yeah, disco fries.
I did some disco fries occasionally. I didn't get into the disco fries too much. Amanda, do you know what disco fries are?
No.
It's when a disco ball comes out of the ceiling. No, it doesn't. No. More than a woman. Disco fries are cheese fries with brown gravy.
Yeah. I didn't love the gravy.
I didn't love the gravy. It made it messy. It was sloppy.
Cheese fries. Wasn't a fan of the gravy.
Right.
I had it a few times, but not a fan.
Right. I could do bacon. I could do the chives on the cheese fries, but every once in a while, I had to be in the mood for it occasionally. But every time I got it, I go, "Why did I get this?"
Yeah.
Like it tasted okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
But it didn't do anything for the cheese fries. Yeah. So I would go bacon cheeseburger or cheesy fries. 3 o'clock IHOP or the diner. Or if I was at IHOP, I always get the either IHOP or Perkins. I would always get the ham and cheese omelet with the 3 pancakes.
Yeah.
I would devour the whole thing.
Anytime I go to IHOP, it's gotta be, no matter the time, it's gotta be breakfast. Like IHOP is breakfast.
You have to.
Doesn't matter. Yep. I always get like the waffle stack with a bunch of whipped cream and the fruits, and so good.
I had 2 go-tos: pork egg and cheese on a hard roll.
That was my recovery.
Perfect for 3 a.m. after partying all night.
Right.
From the pork roll.
Yeah.
Or it was the time where I felt like I needed to be healthy, and I did an egg white omelet with ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Home fries. I felt like that was gonna cover me for what I did before.
Right. Yeah. Sure. My morning was for my hangover cure was always sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
Yeah.
This way you had the grease, you had the protein, you had the bread, you had all of it all in one sandwich. And then I'd have an orange juice and a coffee.
Okay.
And I did that many a days. Many a days.
Not a fan of the sausage. That's all you, but I do the pork
You
roll.
love a good sausage, don't lie. For $1 million. No, I'm kidding. That's Jake. That's Jake for $1 million. He goes, $1 million is $1 million. I go, no, it's not. It's not as much as you think.
No. It tastes a little different.
That's right. I don't remember this having cream filling. I don't know what's wrong with this. next one. Let me see. Where's the you have 3 questions, correct? Yep, there's the okay. I got the other one for you. Hold on a second. It's not oh, there it is. Okay. There you go.
Oh man. All right. How do you handle a situation in an office building when someone continuously blows up the bathroom and leaves it a mess every single day?
Oh my God. Same person every day.
Every day, same person blowing it up. Stinks. It's messy.
I mean, they don't even clean up after themselves.
And you know who it is.
Oh,
what about that?
Yeah, you have to have a conversation with somebody, and
but you don't know them personally. They're just in the building. Just another.
I mean, they what do they have? Those things that the droplets, the poo-poo scent things, or whatever they're called. Like it's supposed to stop the scent from coming out of the toilet or something.
You buy them a bottle.
Yeah.
No,
you're like, listen.
I'm gonna write a letter for them and put their name on it and say, stop trashing the bathroom, and then I'm gonna stick it on the door.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, if they're trashing the bathroom, you'd be like, listen, we know this is you. Obviously, you got to stop leaving it a mess. As far as leaving it a mess, like if things are all over the place and it's a toilet paper on the floor and stuff like that, that's you. You're a slob. The fuck out of here. Enough is enough. That part you can say something. The smell, it's a bathroom. I don't know what you can do with the smell, except maybe buy those potpourri, like I said, the droplet things that go in the toilet or whatever. And be like, listen, buddy, just add a drop or 2 before you go, please. We'll supply it for you.
Ask them to use another bathroom.
Or that. I mean, that's the other one to be like, hey, listen, this is a
somewhere else, will you?
Yeah, there's people that go and pee on people outside. You might as well go outside.
Yeah. There's a nice bush out there. Go ahead.
Right. Go ahead. Right out there. Just make sure you don't hit the kids. This isn't R. Kelly. So, but I mean, I would definitely say something. I'd be like, the fact of leaving it a mess, you can control that. You're a grown adult. You should be able to control that. The fact that you stink, well, that's just part of life, and everybody stinks a little bit here and there, so it is what it is. But if it's that bad, you have to do some courtesy flushes. Do something. Christ, don't just bask in the glory.
Yeah, but no, they do make what do they call it? There's a brand of like the poop spray.
Yeah, it's a droplet thing where you put it in the toilet or something.
No, there's another one where you spray it, not just
like the potpourri spray or whatever that stuff is.
Yeah, but the potpourri then it smells like shitty flowers. Shitty. Oh,
better than just smelling like shit.
This is shitty potpourri is beautiful.
French.
Yeah. I mean, they actually have an oil, though, that you drop in, and it coats the top of the toilet water with like an oily base or something, so the stink doesn't come out.
But I feel like that oil stuff would mess with the
plumbing.
That and like just the porcelain inside, it would leave like a residue.
I do not know, but I'm telling you, if it stunk that bad, I'd find out. That's for sure. That's for definite. That's definitely. So, I mean, I would definitely say something about the mess, but as far as the scent, I would just try and get them to clean up the smell a little bit with some of that scent cleaner stuff, oil droplets or whatever the hell they're called.
Buy them a whole bottle.
That's right. Use it at your discretion for all of us.
Whatever it is,
right.
Here, take it, please. Use
Today's
it.
Happy Office Don't Smell Like Shit Day.
Leave it in the bathroom for him.
Right, exactly.
Please use this.
Put his name on it. All right, don't put his name on it. That could get dangerous. Don't put his name on it. But definitely tell him it's there for him.
Yeah.
All right. The sign said what? Let's go. All right. So, Vin, you want me to go first or you want to go first?
Fire away.
All right, here we go. First sign up for business is... Oh, you can't even read it. It says, we have beer colder than your ex's heart.
I like that.
I like that one, too. I was like, I would go in there and I would buy a beer.
Definitely people are walking in there saying, I get it. I'm going to get one.
Yep, I would totally walk by and go, I wasn't going to stop for a beer, but now I am. That's good
beer
marketing.
Come frozen?
What's that?
Does the beer come frozen? That's what
right.
You get a frosted mug at least.
Right. All right, Vin, you ready for yours?
Shoot.
What is that one?
At my funeral, take the bouquet off my coffin and throw it into the crowd and see who's next.
Right. I love that.
I like it.
I love that.
That's
great. I say we do that at mine. Not only are we going to do that, but me and my buddy Izzy, the first one who's going to die from the horror, we made a pact that whoever's the first one to die, the other one's going to get those bells from the church for the ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. He took the cup again. He gave it thanks and praise. That bell, you can buy them on eBay. So we're buying them, and at our funerals, we're ringing the bell for each other. So I like it. I'm going to do the bouquet and the bells.
I like the bouquet idea.
Yeah, I like that too.
Gotta have a little fun at the funeral.
Have to.
If I'm done, have a little fun with it.
I said at one point I was going to have a stripper there just for fun.
Yeah.
Have it in my will, and you have to guess who she is. No. All right. Second one. This one is Great Head Trail.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that would be the first one I go on. I got a bunch of hiking trails out here in the mountains. If that was one of them, I'd go just to find out.
I'm heading right up that street.
Right. Something good is coming.
All
right, Vin, you're up.
Cruise and cream. Come join the fun.
Is that right? Is that right up the trail?
The further you go up the trail, you see this sign. Come on in. Come on, join the fun.
That's funny. That's great.
Man. Like nobody looked at this sign and said, "Wait a minute."
Right.
Like this just doesn't work. Like we got to change something here.
It's a whole 2 hours.
Right. I mean, what are you doing with the extra hour and 55 minutes?
A lot of great head.
Right. All right. Next one I got.
Oh my God.
Wet Beaver Wilderness. It's a little further down the path.
This is all around the same trail.
Right, exactly. This is a long trail. It must be Italian.
Definitely. Good stuff.
All right, what's your next one?
What happens if you get scared half to death twice? You're done. It's over.
You're done. That's it. It's over. I saw a sign. I don't have it with me or ready to go. It would have been perfect, but it says, when you get dressed in the morning, be careful. That might be your ghost outfit for the rest of your afterlife.
There you go. You might be stuck in it.
That's right. All right.
That's a good one.
Going back in our days when we were just friends.
Uh-oh.
They didn't have these at the party, but I wish they did.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna move you. I did it the wrong way. There we go. I'll do it this way. This way you can see it all. Taken, single as fuck. It's complicated. I need some tinker pune.
Oh, you know what they should have done with those is then have different kegs for each one for different alcohol level.
There you go.
That would help too. That's very good.
I mean, it's
more drunk. Go have some fun.
Yep. They definitely didn't have this at my parties.
You know who's ready to go?
Exactly.
I mean, who's like, oh, that one's complicated. I'm not going to go near that.
Not even touching that one.
In a way.
Yep. How smart is this?
I like it.
I never even thought of this. Genius. Damn it.
Good. Yeah. We definitely should have had this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Your next one will be the last. I think the last one we'll see. What do we got there?
Congratulations to America for becoming football world champions once again.
All right.
Next week.
Next week. Exactly.
The NFL is a national football league. They're not world champions.
They're not world.
They don't play China. They don't play Russia. There's nothing about it that's world.
No, they started doing England though.
They started
England.
They started playing there. They don't actually play in England. A British team.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No,
they just fly because it makes so much sense. 2 American teams fly to England to play at a time that nobody can watch the game. So that stupid.
They're not world champions.
No,
they're American champions.
They're not. And I have one more that I want to bring up because I think it's funny. So I have one more. There you go. Extra large hamburger. You get extra dick. You want extra meat? You got it. There's extra dick in there. Wow.
I mean,
I'm not buying that one.
Oh,
can I get one with less dick?
Oh man.
I couldn't believe I saw I'm like, extra dick? What? That was terrible.
Someone screwed up the marketing and they just said to hell with it.
We're running with it.
We're not losing the money.
Right.
Just run with it and see what happens.
That's right. All right. Well, if anybody needs extra dick, you know where to go. Just make sure you have the right colored cup.
You might want to go up that trail.
That's right. All right, let's go to idioms with idiots. That's where did it come from? All right. Now, Vin, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Amanda's 100% in her head on all of these.
Okay.
So let's see if you can be 100% also. So the idiom with idiots for today, for this week, is, and I picked this one for you, Vin.
Oh no!
Every time I have a special guest, I try and pick one that correlates to them. When Amanda came on, she's a nurse. I had bite the bullet, which was when they were in the fields and they didn't have any anesthesia. They would give them a bullet to bite on for surgery for soldiers.
Got it.
So
I think you did that because I was in the military.
That's what I mean. The military, yes. No. Military, yes.
I'm scared to see what you have for me.
Paint the town red.
Paint the town red.
Do you guys know what that is? Both of you are a little bit younger than me. Have you heard? We're going to go out. We're going to paint the town red. No?
There's a thought in my mind for it, but I'll wait to hear what Vinny says.
Well, here's what the expression's for. Okay. When you go out drinking and you just go crazy, it's like having a party. They call it painting the town red. You're going out that night. You're going to paint the town red. You're going to have a good time. You're going to go drinking. You're going to go dancing. You're going to be doing whatever. You're painting the town red. So because Vinny and I spent many a nights in the clubs painting the town red.
I'm going to go with you go out, you party, get a little shit-faced, and you go start some fights.
Okay.
Paint the town red. You get into some fights and not good.
Okay, I like it. That's good. That's good.
You're ending up in a jail cell.
Okay.
So that wasn't before you had said all of that, my first thought was with Paint the Town Red, with like the Prince of Egypt, that movie. I'm forgetting like the area or like where it comes from, but they would with sheep's blood paint the doors. So that's the first thought in my mind that came through. But
do you know why they would paint the doors?
Wasn't it so the bad spirits wouldn't come in?
Exactly, which is why Halloween. It was during that's what Halloween originally was when Halloween came, or not Halloween. I'm sorry, Passover. Mm-hmm. That's where Passover came from. They would get lamb's blood or sheep's blood, and they would put it on the door, and they would hope that the evil spirits would pass over their house. Mm-hmm. So that's the whole background of where Passover came from.
So yeah, that's
religious learnings here too at Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. You never know what you're gonna get on this show.
Yeah, really.
I wasn't expecting religion. About partying.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily just related to red, but I'm like, maybe people are getting so shit faced they're throwing up all over the town.
That would have been my next guess.
Right.
I mean, is it gonna be red? Maybe you drank a red fruity drink.
Right. That's Vinny's drink. Don't leave him out of it.
Red fruity? Come on.
What are you drinking?
What? I'm drinking wine.
What is it?
It is red.
Wine.
It's red and it's fruity. It's red wine. That's right. Nice try, Vincent. Nice try. All right. So paint the town red. You were both really right nowhere near it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Paint the town red comes from 1837 in England.
Is that when you were born?
In Melton Mowry was the town. I don't know where the fuck that is, but Melton Mowry. Lord Waterford was on a bender with some buddies of his. They went out drinking, got shit-faced. On the way back, they were breaking plants, like the pottery. They were breaking windows. And for some strange reason, unbeknownst to anybody, there's no record of why, they found or had red paint, and they started painting doors red on their way home. They would just run up to the door and paint it red, and then paint it red, and paint on the way home. And then for some reason, it stuck. And then to paint the town red means you're going out drinking, you're going on a bender, you're going out and you're having a good time, and you're going to get shit-faced.
I'm going to say that both my answers between painting the door red with the lamb and then the partying.
See? That's why she's 100%.
100%. Together, you have the answer.
Amanda's still 100%, folks. That's right. You heard it here first.
I was off. I went.
No, yours was a good answer,
I went
though.
south. I went south. I went with the boxing.
Right, exactly. And the bloody face ended up in jail. That makes sense, too, because there's been how many nights?
It's happened a couple times. It's happened.
And then all of a sudden there was a fight at the end.
It's happened. Unfortunately.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, exactly. Never happened.
Allegedly, they can't prove a thing.
Nope.
Well, not allegedly. We have a bunch of social media you can check out. So please check us out on our social medias. Subscribe to the show. Tell your friends. We're trying to get this to 250 subscribers. I want to get there. And then when I do, I'm gonna either shave or color my goatee to whatever holiday that is that time. So make sure you tell a friend. Ring the bell for notifications so you know when we're going live or when anything else. Vinny! I would not eat you first in the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's a better decision.
Yeah, I think so
much
too.
Much smarter. I'm ready.
I know you are.
I'm prepared.
I know.
I'm ready to
We've
go.
had conversations about this. I should have never picked you.
No,
I
will survive.
That's right, but not until the end of the horror movie. But you will survive part of it.
Yeah, I'll save somebody, and it'll be to my detriment, and I'm done.
Exactly. But thank you for coming, hanging out with us. Hopefully you come out again. We'll do this again. We'll have some fun. Amanda, as always, thank you very much.
Yeah,
and, of course, for everybody, send in your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Until next week, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Extra dick? Really? And they let it ride? Come on. See you guys.